Let us continue this class. Hardy-Weinberg principle. In nature, populations are usually evolving, such as crabs in an open meadow, evolves in the forest, and bacteria in a person's body are all natural population. All of these populations are likely to be evolving some of their genes. Evolution does not mean that population is moving towards the perfection. Rather, the population is changing the genetic makeup over generations. For example, in a wolf population, there may be the shift in the frequency of the gene variant for black fur than gray fur. Sometimes this type of the change is due to the natural selection or due to the migration or due to the random effects. First, we all see the set of the conditions required for the population not to evolve. Hardy of UK, Weinberg of Germany stated the alleles frequency in the populations are stable and are constant from generation to generation in the absence of gene flow, genetic drift, mutation, recombination, and natural selection. If a population is a state of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, the frequency of these alleles and genotypes or sets of alleles in that populations will remain same over generations. Evolution is a change in the alleles frequency in a population over time. Hence, a population is a Hardy-Weinberg is not evolving. Suppose we have the large populations of the beetles and appear in two colors, dark gray and light gray, and their color is determined by AG, AA and AA. Small a, capital A. Beetles are dark gray. So small a beetles are the light gray. In population, let us say this. Capital A alleles are the frequency of B 0.3 and alleles has the frequency of Q 0.7. Then the P plus Q equal to 1. So if a population is Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, the genotype frequency can be estimated. The Hardy-Weinberg equation. So first, evolution of the Hardy-Weinberg's principle. So population genetics is the study of the frequency of genes in a population. Now they are Hardy-Weinberg principle says that relative frequency of alleles remain constant from one generation to other generation. So population were organisms. So Hardy it is a UK. It is a UK scientist, and it is a Weinberg. It is a Germany. It is stated that the alleles frequencies allele frequencies are the remain constant. So you have to taking the explained it is that the absence of the gene flow, mutations, recombinations, and natural selection. All these are the absence. All this not taking in the one generation to another generations. Because of that, is say that Hardy-Weinberg frequencies. So the only this alleles, the frequency of the alleles of the genotypes or sets of the genotypes remain same over the generation to generation. Remain same over this generation to generation, not the mutation, not the recombination, not the genetic drift. So hence the population is not Weinberg is not evolving. So this population is not involved in this Hardy-Weinberg. So you are taking for this experiment. So you are taking the large populations of the beetles. So you are taking the large populations of the people. Two colors can be selected. So first one is a dark gray. Next one is a light gray. So dark gray. First one is a dark gray and a light gray, and the color is determined by this capital A. So capital color is determined by this capital A, and capital A small a beetles are dark gray color. Dark gray color. Capital A, small a, dark gray color. Small a, but it's a light gray. So that is capital A, small a, dark gray color. Small a, light gray color. Dark gray color, light gray color. See, he is taking. So in this beetles in the population says that capital A frequency. Capital A frequency is denoted by small p. Capital A frequency is denoted by small capital P. So small a denoted this frequency Q. So that is 0.3. It's just assumed that the calculations 0.3. So 0.7. So then this equation is a B plus Q equal to 1. B plus Q equal to 1. So let us see this expression of this alleles. Dominant capital A, so denoted this as capital P. Recessive small a denoted that as small q. See, if the conditions of this homozygous capital A, that is called this P square. Small a, if the homozygous recessive small a, that is called this Q squared. So one more conditions are exists small a capital A, that is a 2pq. According to this Hardy-Weinberg's capital A, small a, small a, capital A, small a. So that is the homozygous dominant, homozygous recessive and heterozygous. If that all the conditions are this, large samples of the conditions are this. So large samples relative frequency is constant to generation to generations. Generation to generation, just calculate. So if your population Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, so that is at P plus Q equal to Q squared equal to P squared plus 2PQ plus Q squared. P squared is already I told that frequency of capital A, 2PQ is the frequency of this capital A, small a. So and Q squared is the frequency of the recessive characters. So P is 0.3, Q is 0.7. So you have to apply in this P squared, 0.3 squared, 0.09. So equal to 9% of this capital A, 2PQ, 2 into 0.3 into 0.7, 0.42. So 4 to 42% of this capital A, small a. So Q squared equal to 0.7 square, that is 0.49, 49% small a, small a. Hence the beetle population appears in the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. It is equal to 1. எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து 1 வரணும். So when the beetles in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium reproduce the alleles and genotype frequencies, and next generation would be. Let us assume the frequency of capital A and small a. Allele in this pool of the gametes that make up the next generation would be same. Next generation would be same. Just you assumed. The genotype frequency of this parent appears in the next generation. So that is 9% of this capital A, 42% of this capital A, small a, and 49% of this small a, small a. If you assume that the beetles mate randomly, the probability of this getting the offspring genotype depends on the genotype of the combining parental gametes. So next one is the Hardy-Weinberg assumption included this no mutations. So that is that. So if we now talk, there is a no mutations. If the mutation takes place, it definitely affect the alleles. So no new alleles are generated by mutation, nor the genes get duplicated or deleted. So next one is a random mating. Every organism gets a chance to mate. The mating is random with each other with no preference for a particular genotype. No preference for this particular genotype. Next one is a no gene flow. Neither individuals nor the gametes enter immigration or exit emigration the population. Immigration means moving to the alleles. Emigration means into the exist in the populations. So very large population size. The population should be indefinite size. Population should be indefinite size. That is that means that a large size. That is the large size. If any one of these assumptions were not met, the population will not be in the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Only if the alleles frequency changes from the one generation to other, evolution will take place. The mutation takes place. So definitely they affect the alleles. At the same time, if the recombination takes place, gametes it can be changed. The variation recombinations effect can also be effective. So definitely affect the genetic steps. So population is a small from population. So sudden changes that are eliminated by this accidental things. So next one we learn about the origin and evolution of man.